we love spotlighting local artists who see the world a little differently, and today's guest does exactly that through her stunning digital photography. Carol Nussbaum is a New Jersey artist who transforms her own photographs into bold kaleidoscopic images to experience photography in a completely new way. We say good morning to you, Carol.
Good morning, and thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me today.
We're excited. I looked at some of your stuff online. It's amazing work, very kaleidoscopic. I love the designs. So how does it
Thank you.
start out? Like what are your original pictures that you then do digital art with that? That's mind-blowing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you definitely understand what you're looking at here. I have actually a sample to show you kind of what my process is because I am a photography based artist, and what I do with those photographs is I take pieces of them and repeat them over and over again to my dog just came into the room. Thought I locked the
Oh,
door.
nice. That's all right. Bring them
Okay.
on or her on.
Yeah, right. She's a good girl. Anyway, I have a
Oh,
sample of like a one of my photographs. This is plastic children's toys. So this is the exact image, that I photographed, and it was a bucket of plastic toys. And then I'm really uh, trimming down what my process is substantially. I'll take a pie slice of that photo, kind of like that,
wow.
where maybe I
Nice.
get the colors that I want or the dimension that I'd like, and then repeat that pie slice over and over and over again, and then transform it, make sure that the edges aren't visible so you can't see how the pie slices come together, and then eventually what it will look like. Hopefully, I have the finished piece here. Actually, I don't. Well, the finished piece looks
Like something
instead of
behind you.
instead of little plastic cows, it will look like in this case a floral bouquet. And
That's beautiful.
it's a tedious process, but I enjoy every moment of it, and I have fun because I have a visual in my head of what I think it will look like. And then it's still always a surprise when the finished piece comes together because if it works, it's magical and it's vibrant, and I'm really happy. And if it doesn't, I start over again and I get to go through the entire journey once again. And kaleidoscopic is a great term to use to describe these. And another word is also a mandala, because a mandala is a circular shape that's spiritual in nature,
Mhm.
based on ancient history. There's a focal point. Oh, and there's a black and white one of my images that
Can I
was
step in
taken
one
in.
second really fast?
Oh,
I didn't
sure.
mean to step in. Forgive me. If
No,
you look at
no.
that, now I was a Catholic priest, and that is what we would do the rose window of, the
Yes,
big window over the back of the church because of the spiritual history. That predates Christianity. And that is, look at how beautiful that is. And I think part of it is, doesn't the human brain like repetitive patterns? It's comforting to see
exactly.
repetitive patterns.
Exactly.
So when you see that, it brings you into a sense of Zen. Your work is gorgeous. It is so peaceful. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, and it's also fun for my collectors or viewers at the gallery shows that I do to kind of figure out what the original image was. I think you showed a second ago the one that I call Polly Pocket accessories, and that was a bucket of the children's toy Polly Pockets hairbrush and clothing, and all these little things. And until you know the color, that's a books. There it is. Until you kind of know what it was, you don't see it, but it looks really interesting. And then once you
I would never
understand where
know.
the
I
original,
would
right,
never know that that
it's
was
a fun
children's stuff.
journey.
Carol, I got to cut you only because we're up against a hard commercial break. I need to get your
Oh, sure.
website so people could find out more and where they could see your art.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, my website is my name, Carol Nussbaum. .com. I'm also on Instagram at Carol Nussbaum, and I have a solo show. It'll be my third show in New York
Awesome.
City, coming up at Pleiades Gallery, which is in the Chelsea district. It's a well-established gallery. It started in 1974. It's a co-op gallery, so there's a lot of really talented people, and I will be there from March 17th to April 11th, Tuesday to Saturdays from 12 noon to 6 p.m.
New Jersey artist Carol Nussbaum, such original creative art. We thank you for coming on
Thank
this
you. Come
morning, and
see
thanks for
me.
being such a good place part
Thank,
a good part of New Jersey. We appreciate you. Thank you.
thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You bet.